Hello dear students, we already studied the how to add the adding the two integer, how to multiply the two integers. Here we are studying the some properties on the basis of the integers. That closure property. Closure property of an integer. Properties of an integers. First property is closure property of an integers. This property holds addition, subtraction and multiplication. This property holds addition, subtraction and multiplication. Dear students, you see here how it holds, how it works. If we consider the additions, then addition property, when A and B are integers, these two integers, when we add the two integers, we get the integer. When we add 2 plus 5, that is equal to 7. Here you see 2 is an integer and 5 is an integer. And this 7 is also integers. When we adding the two integer, again we get an integers. Next one, when we subtract the two integer, we get an integer. A minus B, that is equal to A minus B. If we multiply the two integer, that is A into B, again we get A into B. For example, if 8 minus 5, we get 3. 8 is an integer and 5 is an integer. Again we get 3 is an integer. Here we will see the example, that is 3 into 7. 3 is an integer, 7 is an integer. Again we get an integer. So therefore this property is known as closure property of any integers. So dear students, see here. Next property, commutative properties. You see, commutative properties. This property holds for addition and subtraction, dear students. You see here, it holds addition and subtraction. How it works? Then see, if A and B are any integer, then A plus B is equal to B plus A. That means when we changed their orders, the sum remain constant 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2. The sum of 2 plus 3, that is 5, and the sum of the 3 plus 2, that is 5. Therefore, if this property holds for an addition and another one, it is also hold in multiplication, that is A into B, B into A. See here, 2 plus 6 and 6 plus 2. 2 plus 6, 12, and 6 plus 2. That means when we change the orders while doing multiplications and additions, at that time the sum is remain constant, the addition and the product of that number remain constant, dear student. Next, associativity property. Third one, associativity property. This property here holds in addition and multiplication, dear students. This property holds addition and multiplication. Dear students, see here, if A and B are any two positive integers, then A plus B plus C and A plus B plus C. That means the addition by grouping their number does not change. That means here C 2 plus 3 plus 5. Again here 2 plus 3 plus 5. Here you see 2 plus 8, that is equal to 10, and 5 plus 5, that is equal to 10. Therefore, this property holds for addition. Next we will take another example, that is multiplications. If A and B and C, they are positive integer, then 2 into 3 into 5, then is equal to 2 into 3 into 5. You see here 2 into 15, that is equal to 30, and 6 into 5, that is equal to 30. That means this property holds for addition and multiplications, dear students. Next one, what is the additive inverse or distributive property of an integer? Distributive property of an integer. Distributive property of an integer. If A, B and C are any integers, if A, B and C are any integer, then plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. You see here, in this case, when there is three integers, the addition multiplication here c, a into b, a into c. Therefore, again you see this property is a in bracket b minus c, therefore a into b and minus a into c. This will get ab plus ac and ab minus ac. On the basis of this property, we will take one example. First one, example, that is 2 in bracket 3 plus 7. This will take 2 into 3 and 2 into 7. 2 into 7. Here see, if we do that, 2 into 10, we get 26, and here 14. That means 14 plus 6, 20. Again, we consider the next, that is 5 in bracket 10 minus 2. This will get 5 into 10 minus 5 into 2. This property is known as distributive property upon integers. Another one, what is the additive inverse? Additive inverse. Now see here, additive is opposite number. Additive inverse means opposite numbers. Here you see additive. Inverse. You see here, additive inverse of negative 5 is positive 5. Additive inverse of negative 8 is positive 8. I hope this is very clear for you. Additive inverse. To dear students, we will study some problems on the basis of these topics. You see here, yes, some problem is there. If plus 5 degrees Celsius represent, if plus 5 degrees Celsius represent 5 degrees Celsius rise in temperature, then 10 degrees Celsius fall in temperature is represented by here options are minus 5 degree Celsius, minus 10 degree Celsius, 10 degree Celsius and 15 degree Celsius. First one, you see here A minus 5 degree Celsius, B negative 10 degree Celsius, C 10 degree Celsius and D negative 15 degree Celsius. You see, 5 positive 5 degree Celsius, it shows the rising temperature, that means positive 5, and falling temperature means negative. Option B is our correct answer. Next problems we will see here. Second, negative 48 minus 12 is equal to minus 60. First one, negative 60 and B 60 and C negative 36 and D 36. You see here, when we solve this problem, minus 48, this minus and minus plus 12, and here you see minus that is equal to plus, negative, product of the negative is always positive, therefore here you see 6 and 36. Our correct answer is negative 36. Closure property does not hold good in integer for division. Closure property does not hold for divisions. It does not work for divisions. Another next problem. Here see, negative 60 into negative 3 is equal to, you see, the product of the two negative numbers is always positive. So therefore 16 into negative 3, that is equal to positive 48. So dear students, today we are taken these problems, and next problems we will take in another periods. Thank you.